Here we are guys, inside of Fisch. This is how to defeat the Scylla boss and also catch the Scylla fish in this video. As you can see guys, I currently have one of these fish right now, which is really cool. This is what it looks like. This is like a prismatized one, which is kind of nice. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how to catch the boss today, how to beat the boss and also catch the Scylla. So follow me guys. What you need to do is come to the calm zone first. If you guys do not know how to get here, I'm not going to make a whole part of the video showing you guys how to get here, because not gonna lie, I'm sure you all probably know how to get here by now, and that'll just make the video far too long. But yeah guys, come over here in this cave. It's kind of like in the top left of the calm zone guys, and then you're gonna want to follow me. So pretty much all we're gonna do is come straight forwards through here. Here we go guys, let's just come forwards. And now we got a bit of an obby now. I can't remember guys if you can kind of skip this obby anymore, because I know you used to be able to go up here on this little rock thing and then just glide all the way down. I don't know if they've stopped that anymore guys. I'm not even going to try and risk it, because not gonna lie, if I die here, it's a bit of a pain. But yeah guys, watch out, because in this obby, of course, these rocks are gonna shake and they'll fall down and stuff, so make sure you guys do not stand on them too long, otherwise of course, well, you might be in a bit of a sticky situation. Anyway guys, all we're gonna do is just quickly jump across here, and there we go guys. So we are now nearly in the other part of the calm zone. So guys, to get to this point, you need to put 3 secret fish that you guys can catch in the other areas of the game. So we got one in Abyssal Zenith, the crowned anglerfish that goes in the middle, volcanic vents, magma leviathan that goes on the left, and on the right guys, you got the challenger's deep frozen leviathan, as you can see there. So place down all of these fish. These have already been placed down guys, but for some reason it's wanting me to place them down again, don't know why. But as you can see, you're now going to access here, which is this part of the calm zone, which is really cool. Okay guys, so now once you've went ahead and went here guys, we're just going to go around the left. And keep in mind, this is where to fight the boss. Now you have to fight the boss first before you guys can even catch the Scylla fish, so just keep that in mind. But yeah guys, we're just going to come forward through here, and then we have these little, well, this final puzzle I guess guys, before you can attack the boss. So pretty much you push these forwards, or you push them backwards by pushing them from this angle, and whenever they light up green, that's in the correct position. You then need to do this one and then make this green, do this one, make this green, and then finally do this one and make this green, all within 1 minute. If you guys do not do it within a minute, you'll have to repeat it and try again, and then eventually guys, you're going to be able to open up this. Now once you guys jump down here, you're going to be able to do a Scylla boss fight. Unfortunately, I can't do this boss fight again, but I'm going to be showing you guys a video that I recorded when I was first completing this, so you guys know what to do. So essentially guys, this boss is going to start firing at you. You are going to need an advanced glider. As you can see guys, we need to go and get all the weapon parts. If you guys touch the water, you will go in and die, so watch out. As you can see guys, I've literally been hit with all these things at once, which isn't ideal, and it is of course nighttime, which is not ideal either. So guys, you will regen your health, so do keep that in mind. Now I recommend hiding behind things guys, just so you can kind of save yourself a little bit. I'm gonna have to quickly activate my sundial totem here guys, because not gonna lie, it is impossible to see. Yeah, this is activate sundial totems guys, otherwise it's stupidly hard to see in here, because if of course it's nighttime, it's going to be harder. But yeah guys, essentially you are going to want to avoid these fireballs, so it's going to shoot fireballs at you. Luckily enough, it is daytime now, so we can finally see what we're doing. Watch out for the fireballs guys, they will be shot at you just like that. If you guys hide behind things, you guys can go ahead and save yourself from being hit by the fireballs. Jump up here guys, you are going to need an advanced glider for this. That somehow just come through the wall there. For some reason I can't jump. Let's just jump up right there guys. So yeah, for your first one, you're going to want to glide down here guys to going to get this anchor piece. It's actually not an anchor, it's one of the bow bits guys. So you pretty much have 10 minutes to do this. Let's go ahead and hide behind this rock, so make sure you guys do that. Okay, and then let's get out the way of all that stuff guys. So we've went ahead and got one weapon piece, crossbow bow. You got the crossbow bow there. Clear out your inventory as well guys, just so you can kind of see what you're doing. Now multiple people can do this, I'm pretty sure guys, so it will probably help if you guys have more than one person doing this, as if you guys are doing this solo like me, you're going to run into a bit of issues. It's going to be quite intense. But yeah guys, we got the next piece to go. So we've got this piece right over here guys. Just keep on trying to get these, I guess. Let's try and get the arrow, guys. We're gonna have to move quickly. Right, there we go. Let's move. So yeah, whenever they shoot the fireballs, they aren't gonna like track you necessarily, guys. You are just gonna have to move out the way before they do hit you. So we're nearly there. So we got the crossbow arrow, the crossbow bow, and finally, guys, we got like this bit, which is the base. So now we have all of those items. We need to assemble it up, guys. So let me show you how to assemble that. Essentially, by the way, if you guys do jump in the water, you'll lose all the parts that you guys otherwise had in your inventory, so do watch out. So guys, we need to go over there-ish to go ahead and assemble this crossbow. So let's keep on going. I highly recommend getting an advanced glider ready to go beforehand. Let's just move out the way of these fireballs. We do not want anything to do with those. And the further away you guys are from the boss, the easier it is going to be to avoid the balls, because of course you're going to have more time to move out the way. However, if you guys are right here where I am, then of course you're not going to have much time at all to move out the way of these things. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, guys, we're just going to jump up here. Here we are. Keep on going up with these ladders. This is intense. Try not to die here, guys. And then finally, we've got the crossbow here. So this is what we need to do. We need to go and put these parts in. Let's place that first one in, guys. And then we're going to have to put the bow in there. And then finally the arrow. Come on. Boom. And then finally, guys, we're gonna have that done. So there you guys go. That is how to go and complete the boss fight. Okay, guys, so now that you've went ahead and completed the boss fight, you can now teleport into the Veil of the Forsaken. This is where you guys can catch the Scylla fish. Now, guys, the Scylla fish can be spawned just like megalodons, just like krakens. You can spawn it by using sundial totems. Now, not gonna lie, I don't particularly want to catch another one of these fish because they are such a pain to catch, guys. They will take a long time. So I'm just going to talk you guys through it and what you need to do. So the Scylla likes shark head bait, and as you can see, guys, it's like 200,000 kilograms. So you need to have a high kilograms rod. Now, personally, guys, I highly recommend to get a rod with high control and high resilience. This fish is so difficult to go and catch. When I caught mine with my ethereal prism rod, honestly, guys, I think I was literally trying to catch this thing for 10 minutes. And I'll explain why it's so difficult. Because it's not only minus 95% progress speed. This fish has like an ability that's going to play on you, which is going to make it even harder to catch it. So I managed to get it with the ethereal prism rod. It was a bit of a challenge, guys. It wasn't impossible to get it with this rod. Like, I probably could do this again if I caught another one using this rod, but honestly, any worse stats than this, I'd definitely struggle. And that had 0.25 control and 40% resilience. Other rods I personally recommend you guys to use instead would be rods with 40% or higher resilience. That's going to help, guys, and control, that's kind of big too. Specifically, other rods, well, Poseidon's rod can be alright for it, but that isn't even enough max kilograms either. Let's see here, guys. 25, 20, yeah, honestly, guys, Tempest rod could be a shout when it comes to doing this, but honestly, again, I don't think that has the max kilograms for it. I'm trying to look for, there's like some rod that, yeah, never mind, the Abyssal Spectre rod here. Honestly, guys, if you do struggle to catch this, then the Abyssal Spectre rod is probably going to be the best shout. It's got super high resilience, guys, and also the control's super high. It's going to be a lot easier to catch this fish with the Abyssal Spectre rod than any other rod in the game, guys. So if you really do struggle to catch it, then I recommend to use this rod. But the reason why this fish is so difficult to go and catch, guys, is because it has an ability where it pretty much reduces your control bar's size down by quite a lot, and also when it does that, it also takes off some progress that you had towards catching the fish. So it kind of takes back your progress that you've just made, and also makes it even harder to control the fish and reel it in, because of course your white control bar will be shrunk. So that is why this fish is so difficult to go and catch, and it doesn't do this once, it does this like multiple times throughout the entire thing. It commonly happens, guys, and it's such a pain when it happens, because it takes away like 10 seconds of fishing progress, I'd say, and then makes it even harder to now get more progress, because of course this control bar is going to be smaller, therefore meaning that you might even lose progress speed, which happened to me multiple times. So yeah, guys, that is why this fish is so hard to go and catch. But that is what you guys need to know about the Scylla boss here inside a fish, and also how to then get the Scylla fish here and catch it inside a fish. I recommend, of course, rods with high luck. So for example, the Field Prism rod is actually quite good. high control, high resilience, stuff like that's going to help, guys. I don't actually think steady helps at all. I don't think steady helps with like secret fish and stuff, which is unfortunate because that does make it a bit harder to catch. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video here in Fish, and I guess like and subscribe for more.